1905, the very important event is the announcement of partition of Bengal. You can see this is the Bengal. It has got proper Bengal, then Eastern Bengal, that is today's Bangladesh. Then we have Assam, Odisha, all this together, a big territory called Bengal. Okay. And the British are saying that there's administrative problems are there. We are not able to manage the big Bengal. We are going to partition it. That is to some extent true only. That is true. But what they are doing in the name of partition, they are partitioning Bengal on the basis of religion. Please write down this word. On the basis of religion, they are partitioning it. Okay. One become a West Bengal, one become a East Bengal. Okay. Have you ever wondered that how West Bengal can be in the east of India? See, look at the map of India. In the eastern side you got West Bengal. How that was possible? Because the East Bengal was there, and thereby West Bengal was also there. West Bengal became a part of India. East Bengal later become East Pakistan. Then it became a separate country called Bangladesh also. So East Bengal, write down if you want, it became East Pakistan. Then it became Bangladesh. Okay. So 1905 is important for the Swadeshi movement against the partition of Bengal. So partition of Bengal, who did this? Curzon did it. Okay. Based on the religion. Okay, East Bengal is a Muslim majority region, West Bengal is a Hindu majority region. But the common thing is all these people spoke a common language called Bengali. Okay, so Bengali speaking people are divided based on the religion. Okay, if they are very genuine about administration, what they could have done? They could have removed the Odia speaking territory from the Bengal. They could have removed the Assam from the Bengal, or Hindi Bihar from this. But what they did, they based the religion for the partition between Bengal. Fine. So against this partition of Bengal, the people of, underline the word people, I am not saying Congress, people of Bengal started Swadeshi movement. Okay. Today we have something called Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan, right? Swadeshi means whatever is created, whatever is used materials will be indigenously produced. Okay, only Indian products we will use, sir. That is what Swadeshi movement. We will not use anything which is coming from the abroad. Okay, so Swadeshi movement was launched in 1905 against the partition of Bengal. It promotion of indigenous goods, boycott of foreign goods. Okay, and it was not only in Bengal, in Maharashtra, Punjab and Madras. In Madras, we had a people called V.O. Chidambaram Pillai, or known as VOC. V.O. Chidambaram Pillai or VOC started this movement in other parts. So it was not a pan-India movement, okay, mainly in Bengal, but small things in the other places of the country as well. Okay. So 1905, you can see there's a partition of Bengal happening based on the religion. The very next year, 1906, Aga Khan founded first communal party in India. Communal party means the party based on the religion. Muslim League was formed. 1906 Muslim League is formed, and this is the first communal party in India. Okay, and this is the beginning, ultimately ended with the creation of Pakistan, you can see. So where it was founded in Dhaka, again with the full support of the British. That's true. So what is this full support of the British? Because British started a policy called divide and rule. Write on that word, divide and rule. They're dividing the people on the basis of religion. Then they are ruling India. Okay. So 1905, you can see partition of Bengal happened based on the religion. 1906, they are helping the creation of Muslim League, a separate communal party. Then important year is 1907. Now you have to revise, then only you can proceed, otherwise too much of information. So 1857, okay, first war of independence happened. Okay, you can say Sipai mutiny, you can see the starting of this Rani Lakshmi Bai, okay, then greased cartages, doctrine of lapse, all this has to be recollected. 1858, what happens? The crown takes over the Indian administration. The Canning becomes the first governor general, last governor general and the first viceroy. 1861, portfolio system was created. 1878, Vernacular Press Act. 1881, Vernacular Press Act was repealed by Ripon. 1883, Gilbert Bill. Okay, 1885, we had a Congress formation. Then comes 1905, partition of Bengal. 1906, we had Muslim League formation. 1907, we have Surat split. What is Surat split? First, you have to try to understand. that the Congress had two types of people in the Congress. One is known as moderate people, other is known as extremist people. Moderate people are elder people. Elder people, they believed in the Congress, they believed in the British government, they supported the British, they thought that British the people who can take India to the next level. Okay, they are elder people, they are highly educated as well. But extremist people are the younger people. They are the first to understand the real nature of the British. They understood under the British we are not going to do anything. We are not going to be developed. We will be kept in the poverty and all. They understood. Extremists. Okay. So there's a little bit of changes in. See, they ultimately wanted a free India, prosperous India, both of them. But the approach for getting that is different. Okay. Moderates were law-abiding people. They will not do anything which is against the law. But extremists will do the this one against the law. But don't get confused with the revolutionaries. Revolutionaries are violent people. But here the common thing is both extremists and the moderates are non-violent people. Okay. Example, Gandhi himself is an extremist. Gandhi will violate the law. You know, civil disobedience movement. Okay. So extremists are the younger generation of people who wanted to violate the law. They are ready to participate along with the masses. Please write down masses. That means they wanted to involve people in their this one movement. Okay, but moderate. So there is some difference happening. Ultimate, it happened in 1907 in Surat, a place called Surat. Okay, there was a split in the Congress. Split in the Congress means the extremists were asked to leave the venue. Okay, in fact, that time, okay, we was thinking that Tilak can become the president of INC, but Tilak was thrown out. Everybody was thrown out. Okay, the main reason for this split is the Swadeshi movement and Tilak leadership. Okay, they wanted what they wanted. They wanted Tilak to be the president of INC. Okay, who wanted? Extremists wanted. That was not allowed. Swadeshi movement, when it happened in Bengal, the extremists wanted to take this Swadeshi movement out of Bengal. Okay, entire India, pan India, KGF kind of thing. But they said no, that is not possible. Okay, it has to be a regional thing because it is associated with the Bengal. That is the reason. So this can be a question. What is the main reason for the Surat split? The answer is Swadeshi movement, the scope of the Swadeshi movement. Extremists wanted Swadeshi movement to be out of Bengal into a pan-India movement, but moderates said it is a issue related with the Bengal, so let us keep it in Bengal itself. Then comes 1909. So we have seen that in 1861, they introduced the concept of portfolio system in the Indian Council Act. In 1909, they are coming with very elaborate reforms in the Indian constitutional system, and they are also introducing the concept of divide and rule. Look at this. In 1909, Morley Minto reform is coming, and in this they are giving a separate electorate to the Muslims. What do you mean by separate electorate? It means that the elector, that means who are voting for the candidate, can be only from Muslim community, and person who is standing, that means who is a candidate for the vote, he will also be from the Muslim community. Okay, that means Muslims can only vote to a Muslim candidate. Like that kind of separate electorate introduced in 1909. It is known as communal electorate. Underline that word, communal electorate. Okay, both elector and the candidates can be only from same community. In this case, it is a Muslim community. So first time in India, religious based election was introduced in 1909. It is known as Minto-Morley reform. 1911. So from 1909, the very next important year will be 1911. What happens is the Bengal is reunited. Okay, just recollect, in 1905 we had a Bengal partition. It was done by the Curzon. In 1911, Hardinge II. Okay, see, always remember the person who did that, or who was the viceroy, who was the governor general. In the case of reunion of Bengal, Hardinge II was a person. Okay, and they reunited Bengal, East Bengal, West Bengal getting reunited. Okay, and what they did, the capital of India was shifted to New Delhi. So until then, the capital was Calcutta. So things to now remember in 1911 is reunion of Bengal. At the same time, New Delhi becomes the capital of India. Okay. So 1905 to 1911, we had a partition of Bengal. Okay. Now something outside India. 1913. Okay.